What a second half performance from Chelsea. The Chelsea players completely turned things around in the second half to beat Wolves 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. Estevão came on and looked like the talented superstar that we already know he is, with an assist and lighting off Stamford Bridge, while Garnacho was also brilliant with two assists. Both Jao Pedro and Pedro Neto got on the score sheet, and Malo Gusto scoring his first Chelsea Premier League goal. We'll break everything down, and the five things we learned from this game, how Chelsea flipped the game. Estevao is the real deal. That is the number one. He's a pure superstar. His energy can definitely drive this team forward with the absence of Kopama. Garnacho is really growing into a creator. I want him to continue like he did today. We'll break everything down. Gusto, first Premier League goal, that's really amazing for him. And it shows how much he has been growing. He's been trying to get into the pocket whenever he's playing and haul forward, moving forward. So it's good to see him getting a goal finally, because he has been doing that a lot lately. And both Jao Pedro and Pedro Neto scoring, getting on the score sheet today, is the best thing to happen to us, because we need our attackers to score so they can have the confidence go moving forward. And the fifth one is the second half mentality and our defense, how solid our defense is. Like the past 2-3 games with the pairing of Fofana and Chaloba, it has been amazing. You guys, I'm very sure you notice also, like we have not had any shaky moments with Sanchez. Also, whenever the defense is stable, whenever they are solid, the pairing in front of him, he seems to perform better. Also, we could see in the Club World Cup, and today also, just like I believe Fofana and Chaloba playing together, both being experienced defender in the Premier League. Chaloba waits, Fofana takes wrong with the ball. When Fofana waits, Chaloba moves. They don't just bump forward together. I believe this is really helping our defense to stay stable. That's another clean sheet on a row already. Now we have five clean sheets in the Premier League in 11 games, I believe. So that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. And we are second on the table. So without further ado, if it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts about everything we are going to discuss, and don't forget to share to your loved ones also. So let's get into the lineup. Maresca put out. I don't really have any problem, because I was saying in my preview also that he might have to go with Gusto. James is going for the international duties and all. That he might want to rest James, but I had James in my lineup, and that was the only. Okay, I believe I had Esteva also, but Maresca went with Pedro Neto and Gusto. So those are the two omissions from my predicted lineup. So I didn't have much problem with the lineup, because it's Wolves and I know they are really struggling right now. You can see what they did throughout the game. They were sitting back. They were not trying to come and play at us. They are just looking for ways to catch us on the break. So we started the game on a front foot. Garnacho had a chance earlier on in the game that he should have scored. Enzo Fernandez looked that ball to him. You couldn't have it more better than that. But no, like Chelsea as always, we refuse to finish our dinner. Then we continue. After 20 minutes, I believe we should have been like 2-0 up already. In the 20th minute, we should have been 2-0 up, but no, we are not. So it is what it is. We move. Wolves was sitting back with five at the back. They are not trying to come at us. We were playing halfway line for the majority of the game. They were just sitting back, and I was like, oh, I need people like Estevão on, because that first half, Garnacho, the way he was playing, he was trying to do one touch and run. It his best Garnacho's best performance, his ability, his best utilized when you are playing counters or trying to let your wingers run in behind the defenders. That is what Garnacho likes. I've noticed that about him too. He's not someone that will take you on and break your back like Estevão will do or Gittins will try to do. He's not like that. He's also more of like Pedro Neto also take the ball to run or run in behind. Those are the stuffs they like. So they struggle when it's people like that, wingers like that. They struggle when people are sitting back or you are playing low block because they can't offer much. There is no space for them to run into, So I was like, oh, we need Esteban on this kind of moment because one versus one, they will break you down and create chances. So I was like, oh, the wingers are not doing no take ons in the first half. But we were creating chances, but we couldn't finish our dinner. So we did enough to be ahead, but nothing to show for it in that first half at all, at all. Enzo and Garnacho, they were okay in the first half at least, but Jao Pedro and Neto, their first half was. So the second half we started really well. Garnacho created for Gusto to score his first ever Chelsea goal. That was amazing. I feel it's a really nice feeling, for him and as a Chelsea fan, finally getting his goal after how many years now? I think this is his third season playing for Chelsea. I mean Malo Gusto, so it's amazing. Garnacho assist. Then after everything went flat again, we were like, it's just 1-0. We need to secure this win, blah blah blah. You need that goal. Before Estevão was coming on, the fans started shouting again. The fans were down already in the stadium because they need that goal to get back in the mood. Estevão coming on the mood switch, everyone started shouting. The stadium started rocking again. Estevão with his first touch in the game. Estevão first touch in the game, 68 seconds. Assist for Jao Pedro. He took his man on. Just what I was saying, what I was asking for in the first half. He took his man on immediately. Break his back. Assist Jao Pedro's goal. Finally, Jao Pedro was able to score back-to-back goals in the Premier League, I believe. From there, Estevão never looked back. Every time the ball is being passed to him, he looks forward. He wants to play forward. He wants to play on the front foot. He's not trying to pass back. Estevão wants to create every time. That's the type of wingers we need. You should want to create, not trying to pass around, because we did a lot of that in the first half also. Because whenever they are sitting down, there is no space to run behind. We don't know what to do anymore because the wingers can't take on their man one on one. But that's not the same when it comes to Estevão William. So the mood, everyone's mood changed in the team. The flow of the game, the energy came back. We started creating chances. We are more creative after Estevão came on. It's like he injected something inside his teammates. Garnacho again on a counter for Pedro Neto, pass and shoot into the net. Garnacho second assist of the game. Again, James came on with Gui and Gusto and Neto went off. Gui missed a chance. He could have scored immediately after he came on also today, but no, he missed his. I think either he hit the pole or something, or he played it out. So he could have been on the score sheet also today. And that was created for him by Estevão also. So Estevão could have been like maybe 2 to 3 assists, just playing like less than 30 minutes, I believe. And Enzo was the man of the match. And we really have an improved center back line right now with Fofana and Chalobah. I just want Maresca to maintain this back line and stop chopping and changing them. And I believe things could be better for us going forward, and we could get better out of this team. No matter what we are going through, we could get better out of them if we are stable. So this will be the end of the Chelsea win versus Wolves. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If it's the first time, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts about everything we have discussed. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.